All right, this video is called Tailwinds, new niches to lift your brand into the stratosphere. This is for founder-led brands, okay? If you're into Hormozi stuff, Gary Vee stuff, Alex Becker stuff, you're going to want to know the equation for niching down, and here it is. The best niche is you times two, okay? So there's a new version of you, and then there's an old version of you. Someone who hasn't done what you've done yet is the old version of you. This person is you before you figured it out, okay? You're going to use the words, I'm showing you this because I wish someone showed me this when I was starting out, okay? Something like that is going to hit hard. It's going to hit different too. The more time you have, the bigger your niche should get. If it's not getting bigger, that's going to be a problem, okay? Now, you need to think about where you're at as the new version of you, okay? So talk about the new interests of yours and how these are improving the product, the process, the protocol that you're offering. The product will get so good it markets itself. You can forget about marketing and forget about niching when the product is that good. It becomes like the iPhone, okay? It starts going viral on its own. Apple still runs ads, even though the iPhone is one of the best products out there. Why? Because they know how to ROI with the ads, right? So unless your product has been the same since its creation, you need a new version, and that becomes a new niche. So you're just talking about new things with a new version of you. This is way simpler than complicated old niche methods, okay? Most of the Gary Halbert underlings, if you're familiar with Gary Halbert, you should be if you're not, but the Gary Halbert underlings say serve starving crowds, right? They say the proper way to niche is by drawing lines around the problem. They say you need to make $10 million in one niche or a new niche is needed, but don't go into a new niche until you know if the money is there or not, okay? The profit isn't in the niche, it's in your dedication to the niche. What you're ultimately selling is transformation. Okay, customers, clients, they're buying a better future version of themselves. So all your products and services transform them into something they want to be, do, or have. Your price will reflect how good, certain, fast, or how much effort is required to transform, and that's directly proportionate to how much they invest, okay? New niche is a new way of seeing a problem. First you see it new, then you talk about it in a new way. It could be a very old problem, but a new way to talk about it equals a new market, and that means a new profit opportunity. Okay, copywriting 101, sell future, not feature. Niche selection is copywriting, because if you can think like a person, you either are or you get to know so well that you basically become them, then you can say things that you want to hear and it works, right? Checklist, never go into any niche where you don't have an unfair advantage, right? And this is the code. This is the code. Market size and growth accounts for 25% of the decision. Reachable through advertising, essential. Personal interest in the market, 15% of the decision. Competition level, 15% of the decision. High ticket potential, 15% of the decision. Recurring potential, 10% of the decision. Timing, 15% of the decision. Availability of affiliate products, 5% of the decision. Lastly, but not least, how often do you think about the thing? How often does the niche think about the thing? The more they think about it, the better. Emotional thermostat, how do they feel about it? How much pain? How much passion? Are they yapping on X? Okay, if they're not yapping on X about it, that's a red flag. Money moats, okay, what does it cost to get inside the club, to get part of the club? That's a money moat, and we need those. We want those. We don't need them, but we want those. The lifestyle component is around the niche wanting that every day, all the time, okay? It's around them thinking about things, doing things, wanting these things pretty consistently, for the most part, in a service style business. Okay. So if there isn't a lifestyle component in your brand, you should add that. And this is what you need to do to really win in the creator economy, as far as what I've seen. Obviously, I'm making this video. We'll see. This is how you do it to tap into 19.7 to 34.9 compounded annual growth rate in the creator economy. That's some nice growth. If we want that, which is what the creator economy is doing, then we need to embrace the niche of the future, the niche process of the future. And that is, again, the best niche is you times 2. Okay? So just remember that. Hope that helps. Talk to you soon.